Merhaba arkadaşlar, Gamezone TV'ye hoş geldiniz. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag'de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bakalım.
Soy una pequeña doncella española.
La promoción del maestro Thomas de Join me for a drink, Edward.
Tamam, içelim.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see
Hadi
this
görevimize
observatory the
başlayalım.
governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
Salak, beni oradan bile görmedi. Şükredi bile beni hissetti. Amına koyayım. Al amına koyayım. Sesi arıyor.
¡Quédate donde está! ¡Hora de unirte al coro celestial!
Gel gel. Gel. Al amına koyayım.
¡Vuelve aquí ahora! ¡No corras, que es peor! ¡Tú! ¡Detenedlo! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Puedo disparar!
Al amına koyayım. Orası çocuklar her taraftan duyuyorlar.
¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis!
Burada ya. Gel. Gel amına koyayım. Fena çaktı lan.
Basta ya!
What is your true name, rogue? It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Çatışmaya girdik maalesef. Her boktan görüyor askerler. Adam görüyor lan deli gibi.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Aç mısın? Diyor.
Now what's your plan, mate? Unlucky lads.
Al amına koyayım. Al amına koyayım.
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming.
Hurricane?
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee.
Bitir. Ah, sana koyuyorsun.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me. I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Espera un momento. ¡Ese canalla!
İspanyol domuzları.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Arkadaşlar bu oyun çok güzel. Eski ama gene de grafikleri iyi. Kombat sistemi de çok güzel.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. Ahora estás acabado.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Biraz kapışalım. Al. Ben korkak adam değilim. Kapışmacıyım.
No te muevas.
Heh.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. ¡Alto!
Al bunlar böyle.
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata!
Hadi gelin. Korsanlar.
Going topside. Be ready. Lay aboard, lads!
Hadi beyler gemiye.
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
On your mark, come in! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, Fire!
The planks! Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Enemy's firing!
Kaçalım. Kabana koy.
Look out, man!
I see it.
Enemy fire! Smoke gun!
Fasten yourselves! They are firing! Enemy's firing! Incoming fire!
Water spout!
Grafikler çok
Stay
güzel.
clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay away! Here she goes, man!
Time to repair few feet!
Çekiyor abi.
Galley!
Yes. Oh. Deniz sakinleşti. Yırtık paçayı.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
You ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home!
Çok iyi grafikleri ya. Atmosferi de çok
I've
güzel
made my
oyun.
choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Benim adaya. Derisini yüzdük. Bunu da derisini yüzelim. Zanaata girelim. Tamam.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Clews down! Catch some wind! It is time to go now. Go on, Captain Queernabs.
Korsanlar konuşuyor.
Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Kara sakal ayar çekti.
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw.
Geliyor.
You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster. Cheers, Addy.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
New boy.
Korsanları kurtaralım.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have come, that's what's happened. Sent by the king himself. Take him!
Gel amına koyayım. Al.
You have the wrong man. Why do you haunt me?
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
If you're not entirely satisfied, I'll return
No mudding about here, mate.
Well, you've certainly got a nerve, you bastard.
This pirate bears the blood of...
Sola.
Halt!
Görev bitti.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. That ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Then you shut up, my maiden.
Hadi gidelim.
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, horny gold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye? Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert. There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stern. Fire what cannon you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink them. Fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Lay up alongside her.
Hadi bakalım. Abi oyun çok güzel ya. Gemi savaşı. Açık deniz.
Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor.
Yalvarıyor.
Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Anamın yüz ifadesine bak.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Give me some speed! We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
You young sailor men, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, stormy weather, boys, when we boast, we're all together.
Burayı da alalım.
Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Jumps the hail with a slippery tail. Climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. Windy weather, boys, stormy
Al bakayım amına koyduğum. Ya baya.
Ready to fire, sir! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Reel them in, me truck!
Adam buga girdi. Gemiyi alalım.
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Solid year. I'm looking for a prize that will set me up for life. Be king of the West Indies, then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Gidelim bakalım.
To town, pump you blighters, pump us round. Wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day that we get our pay. Wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day that we get our pay.
We're sailing straight for land, sir!
I think we've lost them, sir.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Mainmast, bring in the top halyards! Pull!
¿Puedo ayudarlo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where
Gemiyi
men and women
güçlendirmem
may
lazım.
live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. We praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 3 score the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, It's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Showtime! That's the sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the name. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's depend on the valley.
Fine, good thinking.
Fire! Yes, sir, good shot! Fire! Down to earth, my friend! Fire! Fire! Breathe in, all tops! Loose all! Cruise down the gate! Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! All sail! All sail!
Dropping mines!
Fire! Look, Captain, I won't play shot! Fire! Fire! That's four exposed! Take a shot! Not a sack time! Fire! Yes, sir, good shot to tripler! Fire! Breathe the cockpit! Look, Captain, I won't play shot! Fire! Ready to bomb, sir! Every last grab of duck on the wing!
Build on sails!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel!
Ol bakayım amına koyayım.
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Awaiting orders! Fire! Fire! Hand it hit, fire! Fire! Working on it hard, sir! Fire! There, sir! That'll wipe them out! Fire! Look, cabin! Fire! Taking damage! Cannon! Toast the gallant deploy! Fire! Keep this right there, cabin! Fire! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! On your mark, cabin! Should have struck your colours. Now ye all have to die. Bring them in for a speedy finish. Missing themselves.
Alın orası.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Hearty now, my trumps. I'd not haze you.
Rüşvet verelim buna.
Ne?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Arkadaşlar buraya kadar lütfen videoyu beğenmeyi ve kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Gamezone TV. İyi günler.